Welcome back to another round of black pyramid shooting. What does a hawk and a .600 round ball have in common with each other? Hang around and you're about to find out. Before we get started today, I remind everyone, ear protection and eyewear is strongly recommended. I had a great suggestion by Wayne Stormer. Gives me a great idea of something to try. What would it be like if you split one of these balls in half and shoot it out of a smoothbore with it put back together? Will you have a wide spread pattern, or will they stay right together? Or they can maybe go crazy since you only have half of a spear to shoot? I've got to try this out. This sounds like a lot of fun. So let's get a bunch of these split in half and go shooting. Cutting them this way doesn't make them very true and round again. So I got to come up with some other way to do that. Look how crooked that thing is. I like to leave a teachable moment on these videos whenever possible. So here's one for today. If you pour your own round balls, and unless you leave your mold extremely hot and give the lead time to melt inside the mold, you will wind up with these. Kind of hard to see, I should say. Sprue holes. This goes right down through the sprue at the end of the barrel. There's a cavity inside there. So if you think your round balls are pure and solid, think again. Don't believe me? Pour some and cut one open for yourself and see what it looks like. But you have to keep the mold extremely hot to make this lead go all the way through the mold to eliminate these holes. Today I'm going to try Swiss. 2F Swiss. I don't shoot 2F Swiss very often in the smoothbore. Most of the time it's 90 grains of shoots in 3F. But I'm going to go down to 75 grains using an official measurer this time instead of just redneck guessing it. Okay, 75 grains. We don't want to lose any of this precious powder, so we'll just be easy loading that up. I don't have a horn for this one. Right down in there it goes. Cap the can to keep it safe. Put a cardboard wad in it this time just to see. I kind of want them separated. These two balls. Yeah, how am I going to do this? That might be tight. Let's try up and down first. Oh, it rolled all the way to the bottom. Oh, gosh. There they come. I might just have to patch these up anyway. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this. Put them right together as such and just patch it. About 20 yards to the target. Woo! That's pretty cool. 5 inches apart maybe. Small hole and a bigger one, so you know which one went where. Here's another one. This one's not quite cut in half. I stopped just at the bottom. Pull apart. There we go. There we go. A little piece of paper in it. Guess I'm going to try the patching material again because that keeps it together. I get it down the bottom of the barrel. 75 grains of 2F Swiss. Let's see what happens. Right at the middle mark. Now this is pretty unusual. One hole here is it. This thing's about 3.5 feet high by 4.5 wide. The other one either went through the same hole, could be, or it flew totally off the paper. So let's put the small end down first and the fat end on the top and try that. I know which one's going to get there first, but let's see if they stay together or split apart or even get there. Yeah, let's get back here where we can see the action now. Ooh, I can see the big fat one down there about 7 o'clock. The big one here must have went through here because I could just stick my finger through it. But the small one kind of sliced it through like a Frisbee would go through it. Now that's pretty cool. Now that we figured out roughly where the balls hit on cardboard, let's set up the fun stuff to shoot. Yeah. I'll tell you what, let's put a piece of cardboard between them, one of them cardboard wads. Let's put that down in there. Scientific redneck way of loading it. Well, that one was pretty tight. I had to go over there and use a ramrod in a tree to load that one down. Real tight. So let's go shoot the surprise targets and see what we can do with it. Yeah. Who knows what this ball is going to do since it's kind of divided down the middle. It may run left, it may run right. I might get two of them, who knows. But I'm going to aim right for the center one. Yeah, let's do it. I see water coming out from the bottom. Right in the bottom. It hit right there in the board. Wow. The other one, it came out of the board too. If I see the hole behind it, right there. So it's back there in the ground somewhere. That's pretty wild, right in the very bottom. Oh, I figure I'll set this one back up and shoot this one again. Let's put one down in here like that, and the other one right on top of it. And to keep it in place, let's put another cardboard on top of that. Try loading it that way. Can we get the middle one this time? Maybe we'll get the one on the sides, who knows. Let's do it. I love this stuff. Over here we can see everything. Wow! It's right in the middle. There's only one hole in the cardboard. Oh, there's one right up there too. So that ball did separate. The little one went up here and the big one right through the jug. Let's just put an ordinary scrap piece of paper between them this time. Put it in sideways like this. Yeah, it's going down there. Gently push it all the way down. And see if we can get that ball to go straight, or maybe it'll do this. Let's find out. Wow! Took the middle one out for sure. You check this out. One there and one there. So the ball separated about 4 inches. Oh, didn't even get to show you the shot a minute ago. Didn't have the camera running, which is a bummer. But I already put 2 balls in there just like the previous shot. Beside each other, a piece of paper between them. And what I'm going to do next is put one of these on top of that and see if we get some three-way action going on. So I'm going to put the, you want to put the big one on there or put the little one on there? Let's put the big one on there. It's going to load it right like this. No, it wound down. So let's go ahead and set it down there. There we go. 3 little pieces in there. Let's see what happened. Can we get at least 2 of them? Oh, wow! That must have spread apart and took all of them out. Let's check that one out on slow-mo. Oh, wow. See what happened. Can we get at least 2 of them? Oh, wow. That's right. Wow. Just after I took that shot, my best friend Rick showed up. He knows every time I'm down at the zoo bottoms filming something that I'm going to always put him in on the videos. He takes a shot or 2. Let's see how he does. It's laughing at you. That jug going to laugh at you. Come on, man. Put it to it. Spank it. Pat. Oh, you got the one on the right. Good job. Well, those pieces of scrap actually went down and hit it. I figured they'd fly over the place. That's all right. We're going to turn these cameras off a few minutes and go burn a lot of powder since he's here anyway. Thanks for watching. Remember, Jesus does love you. And also want to add that if you have the privilege to shoot on private land, treat it as your own. Clean the place up as you get out. We'll catch you next week.